Selena Quintanilla, known mononymously as Selena, was born in 1971 in Lake Jackson, Texas. As the daughter of singer-songwriter Abraham Quintanilla, Selena began performing country music alongside her siblings at age 8. In their band Selena y los Dinos, her sister Suzette played the drums, her brother A.B. played bass, and she was the lead singer. After her father had lost his restaurant, Selena y los Dinos performed out of necessity. In a 1994 Texas Monthly interview, Selena stated, "We were literally doing it to put food on the table." In 1981, after the Quintanilla family moved to Corpus Christi, their band moved on to Tejano music. As a woman in a male-dominated genre, Selena was often dismissed at the beginning of her career as a Tejano singer. However, by 1987, at age 15, she won the Tejano Music Award for Female Entertainer of the Year. With this, Selena was known as La Reina de la Onda Tejana, the Queen of Tejano Music. She had conquered the Tejano music market. She was widely known within the Tejano, Hispanic, and Latino communities, but was still unnoticed by the rest of America. With her unique, trailblazing sound, a mix of traditional Mexican music, pop, and country, Selena was able to develop a larger audience, not just for herself, but for all of Tejano music. She finally received recognition when in 1994, her 1993 album, Selena Live, was nominated for and won a Grammy for Best Mexican American Album. She became the first Tejano woman to win a Grammy. Selena was not only a singer and performer, but she also had a love for fashion. She had designed many of her and her band's on-stage outfits. Encouraged by how iconic and influential her fashion had become, she started her own clothing line and opened 2 boutiques, Selena, etc., in 1994.
We're going to get some really cool stuff. You can check out some of the, right behind you, some of all the brassieres and different types. So.
I'm gonna get one of those for Sean, our producer.
And that's great. He probably looks nice in the green one. It's real nice. We're really happy.
What are going to be the store on?
And of course the jewelry over here. Can you get a shot of that? Aren't those like super cool? You just like want to get one, right? There's original jewelry in here, and there's also jewelry that we buy from other people.
Later, she and her family had appointed Yolanda Saldivar as manager of both Selena's boutiques, as well as the president of Selena's fan club. Yolanda became a close friend and trusted confidant for Selena. However, in early 1995, Selena's father began investigating Saldivar and learned she had embezzled $30,000. Later, Abraham, Selena, and Suzette confronted Saldivar and fired her on the spot. On March 31st, with the promise of receiving important financial documents, Selena met Saldivar at a motel. The meeting ended with Saldivar shooting and ultimately killing 23-year-old Selena. For the following days, weeks, and months, fans everywhere mourned Selena's death.
Thank you, Ben. That's right. We are standing by live in Corpus Christi, right across the street from the Days Inn where this shooting did occur earlier today. We have people that are coming by, hundreds and hundreds of people, fans of Selena Quintanilla, better known in the Tejano industry as La Princesa de la Onda Tejana. They're coming by, waiting to see how this is going to turn out.
As an approachable, confident, bold, and kind woman, she served as an inspiration to her fans. Selena not only embraced her Mexican heritage at a time in which Hispanics and Latinos were pressured and expected to assimilate into white America, but she also appreciated her American culture. She taught young Latinas to embrace their culture as it is something they should be proud of and helped the Latin community come to terms with their identity. She designed and wore clothes that showed off her curvy figure. She emphasized her lip shape with red lipstick, and she embraced her curly, frizzy hair, challenging and refusing to conform to mainstream Eurocentric beauty standards. At a time in which heroin chic was the standard of beauty, Selena served as a role model to women who did not fit into that mold. Throughout her life, she empowered women. As a woman that was able to rise to the top of a male-dominated industry, despite constantly being underestimated, Selena taught women to be resilient and to fight for their dreams. Selena promoted feminism, body positivity, equality, and she empowered women of color, especially Latinas. She inspired many of today's artists such as Beyoncé, Solange, Becky G, Selena Gomez, and Jennifer Lopez. Selena extended the audience for Tejano music and was a driving force in the popularization of Latin music. Almost 30 years after her death, people are still attracted to her trailblazing legacy that redefined Tejano culture.